New at 11, Betty Ford, the widow of late President Gerald Ford, has died. Miss Ford was known for inspiring others after her battles with cancer and substance abuse. Those who knew her said she liked challenges, and as you can imagine, she certainly faced a number of them during her years.
Tonight, News Channel 5 takes a look back at her life and the legacy she leaves behind.
Elizabeth Bloomer Ford, better known as Betty, never expected to be First Lady.
I, Gerald R. Ford, do solemnly swear.
Betty Ford was thrust into the spotlight after Watergate claimed the presidency of Richard Nixon. She saw the job as a challenge for the inner strength that became her trademark.
The event that probably had the biggest impact on my life was the day my husband took the oath of office as President of the United States.
She married Gerald Ford in 1948 and began her life as the wife of a politician and a mother and a housewife.
I like my career as a housewife and a mother, and I think my life has been much fuller and much broader. And I'm happier than I would have been in what is somewhat a narrow life that you have to give up everything to become a professional.
As First Lady, Ford was vocal, speaking out in support of women's rights. When faced with breast cancer in 1974, she spoke openly about the disease and her mastectomy, two topics not discussed in public back in those days. Ford also spoke openly about her battles with alcohol and drugs and established the Betty Ford Treatment Center. Once out of Washington, Mrs. Ford rarely stepped back into the political spotlight, making only a few public appearances with other former presidents and their wives. But she did remain active in the causes that were close to her heart.
Okay.